So here we are, we're doing a video with the Infinite Forbidden reveal. I'm using a different camera device, so let's see how this goes. Like, my face looks massive, like this is a good camera. So we have Senjin, Wakes of the Millennium. This is for the new Exodia support. This is a retrain of Senjin, who was in the Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge set. This is awesome. Like, I actually have one right here. I have opened some of these packs already, so yeah. This is an okay deck. It's currently not going to be top tier. It's a fun, playable locals deck. We also have Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. So these are all retrains of older cards that are now Exodia support. So he is Millennium Golem, I think. Then we have the Millennium Shield, Shield of the Millennium Destiny. So this one comes in QCR. Senjin comes in QCR. Then we have Maiden of the Millennium Moon. This one does not come in QCR. Then we have Fiend Reflection of the Millennium. This is Fiend Reflection. Retrain of that. Then we have the Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. He comes in QCR. This is a silent, the Silent Forces, whatever, silent Shining Sarcophagus thing. That's the one. Then we have a few new supports for the Gimmick Puppet. So we have the Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Dog, Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. These are three new monsters for Gimmick Puppet. It's nice. Gimmick Puppet's got some good support. That is one of the decks we will be testing on the channel. This is one built by Justice that I will try and play. It's hard when he builds the deck. I try and play it, but yeah. So we'll have that. Let me just get some of my trusty tea. Then we have Light and Sublimination Dragon. This is for the Light and Darkness Dragon support. We have Dark End Evaporation Dragon. This is also for the Light and Darkness Dragon. I know nothing about that stuff yet. That's something I would like to look into. I would like to test Exodia. I would like to test Gimmick Puppets. I should probably do the Shining Sarcophagus stuff. Like, it's had two sets now. Maybe I can do a bit of practice with that. So that's 3 decks. Then the Light and Darkness one to make 4 sets. Then we have the Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Dragon, Night Dragon. I do not know what this is for. I think it's for the Arm Dragon level 5, 7, 9, and 3. I think that's a little boost for this one. I don't know much about it. So then we have the Asteria of the Whitewoods. These are not Whitewoods for the TCG. They are White Forest. Doesn't sound as cool. So this is Little White. No, this is Little Black. This is Little White. So these are both coming QCR. Then we have Sylvia of the Whitewoods. I think that's a common. Then we have Keisha of the Whitewoods. They're named slightly different in the TCG. This is using Dueling Nexus. This is showing us the translation names. Then we have Fiendsmith Engraver. This is the best card in the set. Best card in the set. Okay. Got to line up with the camera. I don't know where the camera actually shines. Oh, too bright. Too bright. Fiendsmith Engraver. This is the chase card. This is what everyone wants. Oh, I did miss out. The first card in the thingy, if you look over to the left here, is the Dragon of Pride and Soul. This is the card that's only in the QCR, like the same as the Bonds of Unity, same of like, it's just the QCR only one. Then we have the Ragnarok Wicked Butterfly. That is something also I would like to test. There's so many different variations you could do, like Ragnarok Reptile, Ragnarok like just insect, Ragnarok Plant, Ragnarok combined. That's something I would like to mash up, try and work out what can play with them, because like they look cool. Then Tempai Dragon, finally an ultra rare, something nice for them to have, some shiny cardboard. This also comes in a QCR if you would like to get the QCR version of a Tempai, finally. Then we have Memento and Schleppy, which is actually Sleepy, but Schleppy sounds better. I am going to refresh my Memento deck. It's actually really fun. This is something I will be playing at my locals, and it's something I vouch for Memento being fun and good. Like, you can combine it with the Fiendsmith, so I'm going to probably do one without the Fiendsmith for the budget players, and then I'm going to do the one with the Fiendsmith. Then we have Centaur Iron Atri. I do not know much about that. I don't know what you smash that in with. Then we have Droitron Nu 2, which is also something I would like to look at. It's another ritual deck. Rituals are cool. Then we have, what else is in the set? Lord of the Missing Barrows. This is just a useless card. I don't see this being played in anything. It's a Loke Fiend, but it will not be played in Fiendsmith. Then we have Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers, which is really cool. It's a Cosmo Queen retrain. I don't know what you'd use it in. I'd have to look into it more. But we also have the Paralyzing Mushroom, which looks really cool. It's not that great. I don't know if you can use it to get out of Thunder Dragon. But it's a 5. It makes it so it's so strange to use. So then we have Disablaster, the Negation Fortress. This is good if you're playing Pendulum. Maybe I could use it in Super Heavy Samurai. That's something I need to look into. Maxi at home. Molchami Purelia. Little Pretty Jellyfish. This card mixed with the wind one that we're getting at Raging of Abyss. This card is something you should be picking up. Do not sell it. Keep hold of it. It's going to be good. It's going to be usable. They keep bringing out more Charmy cards. It's not something to get rid of. Then we have the Dorador. This is a Tenpai support. Even though it's not Tenpai support, it lets you add 1 level 4 lower Fire Dragon. So it just lets you do that. Then we have the good old little Broomy, Mary Poppins Broom. They just have to have some of these. It's okay. Then we have Betenbat. Our buddy Ben is using this in. He is using it in his Flu deck. Ugh, Flu. That's how I feel. Yeah, Flu. Ugh. Then we have Depressard, which is a depressed leopard. Like, people moan, artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit. Artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is rubbish. There you go. Artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is rubbish. And then you got like, artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great. Rubbish. Great. Rubbish. Great. Great. Rubbish. Like, it's just a tiger in bed with some question marks above him. Like, how crap's that? Droitron. See, this is why I want to learn the Droitron stuff. Like, how cool does that look? That is pretty cool. Then we have the spell for the Exodia stuff. This is the one that basically you ditch everything, get the new Exodia Fusion out, and then that removes everything off the field. Wenju Temple. I think this is also Exodia support. Then we've got Obliterate, more Exodia support. Then we've got the Gimmick Puppet, Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, field spell. Dark Light and Darkness spell for the Light and Darkness Dragon. Then we've got the Whitewoods ones, Legend of the Whitewoods, Beware of the Whitewoods, Sirius of the Sinful Spoils, which isn't good yet, but it might be worth getting. If you're going to play White Forest, keep hold of this for when the future support of the Diabolese or whatever it is that's coming out that's going to help Whitewoods in the next set. I don't know much about it. It's something I would like to learn. The art is really cool. It's kind of like fairy tales, so it's kind of cool. I like that. Then we have Fiendsmith Tractus, which is called Tracked with us. This is a secret. This is a pain in the ass to pull. I have 2. So, yeah. As you can tell, like, from the videos, you know I'm a big fan of the Fiendsmith. I've been saying Fiendsmith's going to be great for months now. As soon as I saw the first card, like, published, I've been saying that card's great. Been doing loads of profiles on them, so I'm glad I'm right with that. Fiendsmith Sanct. It's not Sanctus, it's Sanct. This is just a common. Then we have Emblema Atonement. This is for Centurion. It's not Atonement, it's called something else in the TCG. We have Vesper Girsu. This is just a generic spell. Trap Gather, another generic spell. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, another generic. That's 10, another generic. That's like, oh no, this is a pointless card. Each set has like cards that you're never going to use really, but they're in there. Exord Fire Rage, another trap for the Exodia. Dark Magic Mirror Force. This is pretty cool. It's a Shining Sark Mirror Force only. Puppet Play, which is another trap for the puppets. I think you play one of these, possibly 2. Woes of the Whitewoods, and another Whitewoods card. Like, there's so many Whitewoods. We pulled, because me, Justice, and our buddy Matt opened a case. We pulled a lot of Whitewood stuff. It was good. We pulled a lot. But we're all wanting to look at playing Whitewoods, so that's nice. Then we have Fiendsmith and Paradisium. Sang and Kaiho. I don't think many people are playing this one, so that's alright. Guardians of the Voiceless Void. It's finally like more Voiceless Void support, but not many people are playing it right now. Like, the people I know who have been playing it have dropped Voiceless Voice. So let's see how that goes. Let's see if we can get some more support for that. Then we have Valmonic Creation, which is so Valmonica stuff. We keep getting support for Valiant Smashers, but we haven't had more support for the Wild Survivor stuff. Where's my Vanquish Soul stuff? Where's the more Dino stuff? Where is it? Where's my Hungry Burger stuff? We had like one little bit of support. They keep just pumping out support for Valmonica. Like, come on, Vanquish Soul. We want the Vanquish Soul, man. Then we have Mitoria Droitron, more Droitron support. So we have, what are we looking at? We're looking at Exodia, we're looking at Silent Sarcophagus, we're looking at Gimmick Puppet, we're looking at Light and Darkness, we're looking at Whitewoods, we're looking at chucking Fiendsmith in whatever we can chuck Fiendsmith in, because it's amazing. We're looking at Droitron. I suppose I need to do a retake of Tenpai now. We've got Memento to do retakes with. Not going to touch Flu because I don't like it. Super Heavy we can look at again. There is stuff I want to do with Super Heavy and Gen X. So maybe I can use Super Heavy, Gen X and Disablaster. So let's see how that works. Where did we get to? Oh, we're on Droitron. Madolche, that's another one. Madolche. Oh, so look, this set is great. There's so much good stuff in this set. So we got Madolche Meow Meow Meows down at the bottom there. Like, I'll get to them when I get to them, but that's like, it's a common, which is a shame. Like, imagine that as a secret. It would be so cool. It's one of my favourite artwork in it. Dominus Purge. This card is because I think they are stopping just generic negates. Like, we lost Baron, we lost Boral. This one you can't activate Dark, Water, or Fire after. They got another one that's like Wind, something, and Light. Like, they're trying to stop it that you can't just negate. People can play. Silhouette Trick. This goes with Silhouette Rabbit, which is going to be great next set. So that's something, if you can keep hold of. Then we have 3-in-1, Jamas. Special summons 3 normals. Suppose, if your opponent has total more cards in the hand and field than you do, in your hand, you special 3 from your graveyard. So if you can dump 3 Blue Eyes into the graveyard, then you can use this. And then you can get a Blue Eye spell, then you can go to Dragon Master Magia. All like that. It's only a common. And it shows the Ajama cards, so people are going to love it, because people love Ajamas. Then we got into the extra deck. We have the big Exodia card. This one's good. Then we have the new Light and Darkness Dragon Lord, which is also pretty cool looking. See? Good art, crap art. Like, how cool is that? Then we have Fiendsmith Lacrimosa, which is Fiendsmith... Let me just have a check here. It's called Fiendsmith Lacrima. Then we have Fiendsmith Dias Ari, which is called Fiendsmith Dazari, but there's no space, and we're missing, there's no space. Then we have the Memento Big Guy. This guy is good, it's so easy to get. Like, I'll show you when I do the testing with this guy. Then you got the 3 new synchros for the Whitewoods, which, like, man, look at these arts. Like, that's so cool. Like, I don't know much about the Whitewoods. That's something I do want to look at. But they look so cool. Then we have this guy, DPH Genamore. A Cybers one. I don't know what Cyber Synchro stuff you'd be doing. Then we have the Gimmick Puppet. The 2 Gimmick Puppet guys. So I think Gimmick Puppet is an OTK deck, so we'll be testing it. So you will see it. I've got lots of testing to do. I've got some videos coming out. It's gonna be good. Madolche Queen Terra Frizzy, and this is the Strawberry Queen, basically. Then we got this card, this Bobus Borbus Corvus blah blah. Yeah, this one. I don't know what you'd use it in. It's a generic 4. It's okay. Then we have the Fiendsmith Lynx, Cinquinta, and Requiem. This one is a secret. This is a common. This has got better art. That should be the other way around. But this is the better card. This is the everything card. Then we have Ragnarok. This is like what I said, the Ragnarok stuff we need to look into. There's so many different things you can mash them with. There's got to be something that works really well. Then we have Valmolica, not Vanquish Soul. Shame. Unless you're a Valmolica player, you probably love it. Then we have Madolche's mini Meowk runes, the Meow 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 cards. Like, imagine that as a secret rare. Like, I like cats. Cats are cool. I never used to like cats, but I like cats. Like, that's pretty cool. Meow Meow Meows. So, imagine winning with using that. Then we have the Cosmic Tree thingy. So this is something I would want to use in Ragnarok. It's pretty good. Every time they special summon, you gain life points. It's definitely a one you want to get out. Going into game, like in game 3, going into time, do that. Just keep boosting the life points. Boom, and then get him to 5k, and then hit him for a big hit. Then we have Silhouette Rabbit. This is the one that is going to be good. This is going to go in the illusion stuff with the Diabolese stuff and stuff like that, I think. Then we have these. They're not showing the art because they don't have it yet. So this is Magical Soul. This, okay, it's nothing special. Same as the Volmania statue of the Sacred Dragon. It's just a okay level 2 pendulum. Then we have Kubikyo, another one that's nothing special. This one is. This goes with Fiendsmith. This is going to be great. We haven't done any testing with it because we have not had it available because it's a TCG exclusive currently. It will probably come out in the OCG, but yeah, currently a TCG exclusive. So we don't have the art. I could probably find it behind me somewhere, but it's take a while. Then we have the League of Uniform Monclaret Strikes, which is a Najama card. Like, it looks like a Najama card again. It's just a nothing special. This one's nothing special. Kobuchi Himurazu. You'll see these cards anyway. We have a video coming out on Friday of our box release. You'll see some of these. Other people have been opening them. Then we have the Zapper Shrimp. So this is a level 2, so it's not really going to go in Goatee that I can see. That's another deck we need to look at, is Goatee. I don't know where you'd use it. If this was a 4, it would be more usable, but it's not great. Then we have the Aerial Eater. This is also something you can use in Fiendsmith Chimera. 2 Fiends with the same attribute, and then it lets you get the Fiendsmiths. It's pretty good. This is going to be a good one because you can use it with the Chimera Fusion. So this is going to be a big card. This is something to keep hold of. It's only a common, but it's very splashable. Then we have this Moon of the Closed Heaven, Baby Underworld. This is a common. This is crazy. Having this card as a common is so crazy. Then we have the Spell Card Monster Reborn. Then, if I just get them up, we do have Mimighouls. There is no art for us right now, which is a shame. I do not want to show them all because there is no art. That is another thing I will be testing. Mimighouls is a TCG exclusive. Hopefully they've given us a good one. They haven't given us some good ones in a while. Let's hope Mimighoul is a good one. Ashen was a shame. Mimighoul could redeem it. Come on, let's hope so. So that is the Infinite Forbidden set. We're missing a few cards after this. Like the Mimighoul core, which I'll probably have the Mimighoul deck next week. So we have this coming, the pre-release date, where you can buy this on the day of this video at your OTS stores. It comes out on Friday for everywhere else. I would recommend picking up a box just for this card, Fiendsmith Sanctus. He is crazy good, and he is crazy priced, especially before this weekend, because we have Nationals, I think it is, and everyone wants a core of the Fiendsmith because it's so good. like I've been saying for months. So thanks for watching. I hope you all liked it. Check out our other videos, like, subscribe. We will have a eBay link coming up soon with stuff we are selling to help support us. We're maybe looking at getting a Patreon when we get 100 subscribers, so you can support us, and then that will let you join in content. We're going to create content specifically for Patreon members and stuff like that. So cool. Thanks for watching, everyone, and like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see us test out of all this set, or just test in general. We test it, so you don't have to waste your money on buying it instead. Thanks, guys.